Hey, welcome back. Today, we're going to talk about the Democratic Republic of Congo. But we're going to skip the usual headlines because we're here to uncover the country's real economic engine. And here's a hint, it has nothing to do with minerals. It's all about people.
So when you think business in Congo, what comes to mind? For most of us, it's probably minerals, right? Big mining deals, huge infrastructure projects. And look, that's not wrong, but it's not the whole story, not even close. The other half, the part that really keeps the country running, is powered by market women, young hustlers, and everyday entrepreneurs. All right, so here's our game plan for this explainer. First, we'll set the scene with Congo's other story. Then, we'll dive right into the heart of the hustle. After that, we'll check out this incredible WhatsApp economy, take a quick trip to 3 key cities, and finally, see how a digital bridge is being built to connect all this talent to the world. Let's get into it. Okay, let's jump right in. If you really want to understand what makes business tick in Congo, you have to look past the official reports and the big headlines. You have to see the economy that's powered by everyday people, an economy that runs on pure creativity and, honestly, an incredible amount of resilience. And to do that, our first stop is a place that just perfectly captures the spirit. It's called Bizu's. It's this buzzing indoor market right in the heart of Kinshasa. And trust me, it's like a perfect snapshot of the real Congolese economy in action. So try to picture this, right? It's a packed, high-energy space where somewhere between 100 and 200 women and young people are renting these little boutique spots. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. The rent can be anywhere from $200 to $1,000 a month. Think about that. For most of these vendors, that means there's no profit left over for savings. It all goes right back into survival, paying for the booth, feeding their families, and buying more inventory. It is an incredibly high-stakes, day-in, day-out hustle.
So what's everyone selling? Well, it's a really interesting mix. About 70% of the goods are imported from places like China, Dubai, or Turkey. But that other 30%, that's what's really cool. It's made in Congo fashion. And that tells you something huge. This isn't just a place for people to resell stuff. It's a vital launchpad for local designers, stylists, and tailors to get their start.
And all of this really points to a fundamental truth, something that's been seen on the ground over and over again. There's this saying, and it's powerful. Give a Congolese woman $50 or $100, and she will multiply it. And listen, that's not just some nice, hopeful theory. It's a proven reality, a testament to just unbelievable resourcefulness.
Okay, so let's be super clear here. The problem isn't a lack of talent. Not at all. The talent is absolutely there. What's missing? Well, it's all the support systems we kind of take for granted. Things like digital tools, solid mentorship, getting visibility, and something called patient capital. Investment that isn't about getting a quick buck, but is willing to give these entrepreneurs the time and space they need to build something that lasts. So that's the big question, right? How do you possibly bridge that gap between all this raw talent and the resources they desperately need? Well, a pretty incredible, super innovative solution has popped up. And the best part? It doesn't even need an office. This is what we call the WhatsApp economy. I mean, really think about it. How on earth do you systematically train, coach, and support more than 100 different entrepreneurs? You're talking small business owners, young creatives, the whole range. When you have no central location, no big budget, how does that even work? The answer, and it might surprise you, is WhatsApp. But we're not just talking about a simple messaging app here. No way. In Congo, WhatsApp is everything. It's the classroom, it's the coaching session, it's the business incubator, it's how they do reporting, it's the digital marketing workshop, it's the real CRM. It is the one central hub for this entire grassroots ecosystem of innovation. Okay, but this whole dynamic isn't just a Kinshasa thing. This is happening all over the country. So let's zoom out for a second and take a look at 3 really different city ecosystems. You'll see just how much the needs and the opportunities change from place to place. First stop, the capital, Kinshasa. We're talking a massive city, 17 million people, and the energy is just electric. It's loud, it's fast, it's super creative, it's pure, unfiltered hustle. And the young people there, they're not asking for handouts. They are hungry for opportunity. They need digital tools, real practical training, and better ways to sell online. The drive is 100% there. They just need the structure to channel all that energy. All right, next, let's head over to Matadi. Now, this is a really important place. It's Congo's main port.
So basically, almost everything that comes into or goes out of the country passes through here. The youth are totally wrapped up in trade and logistics, but here's the problem. They're mostly disconnected from digital networks. So what they need is tailored specifically for them. E-commerce and logistics tools built for the unique rhythm of a port economy. And for our last stop, let's check out Kisangani. The economy here is, again, a totally different world. It's all about small-scale mining, informal trade, farming, and fishing. Young people are making ends meet with these low-tech, day-to-day hustles, so their needs are much more foundational. They need basic business skills, first and foremost, and simple, reliable digital access, the kinds of tools that can help them grow, even in a more remote part of the country.
So when you see these different needs across these different cities, you start to see the bigger picture, right? The logical next step here isn't just about more local support. It's about building a digital bridge, a way to connect all this incredible Congolese talent directly to global markets. But what does that bridge actually look like in practice? Well, you can think of it as a digital training pipeline. Step 1, you start with the foundations of e-commerce on platforms like Shopify. Step 2, you teach digital marketing and branding using the tools they already have, like WhatsApp. From there, you can open up new pathways in edtech or even esports, provide logistics tools for traders, and finally, and this is key, offer basic certifications and skills badges that give them real credibility to connect with global opportunities.
So after all this, what's the big takeaway? It's pretty simple. If you really want to understand the market in the DRC, you have to shift your focus. You need to go where the women are hustling. Go where the youth are innovating. See the economy that's actually running on trust and community. And never forget that sometimes the entire business plan fits inside a single WhatsApp chat. Because at the end of the day, that's the real story. The Democratic Republic of Congo is so much more than its minerals. It is a story of immense, untapped human talent, just waiting for the world to see it.